weather data, and GRIB files. Let's start with an essential concept. The application works first and foremost as a GRIB file reader. So what is a GRIB file? It's the standard format that meteorological agencies use to publish their data. It's compressed but very rich. A single GRIB file can contain a huge amount of information, often with several weather layers bundled together, such as wind, pressure, and more. Now, why did we choose this approach? The answer is simple: autonomy. The goal is to allow you to check the weather and calculate your routings even without an internet connection. For example, after a full day at sea, completely off the grid. Here's how it works in practice. GRIB files are downloaded as they are from weather servers, then read and interpreted directly on your device. The application takes this raw data and transforms it into something readable. Weather layers, metrics, time evolution, model comparisons, everything is presented clearly so you can use it quickly. Let's talk about the advantages and the trade-offs. The main advantage is straightforward. Once the weather models are downloaded to your phone, tablet, or computer, you can switch off the internet entirely and keep accessing everything. Weather and routings in complete autonomy. The raw data stays cached on your device so you can make informed decisions even with no network at all. The trade-off is that since GRIB files include all weather layers, downloading can sometimes take a bit longer than solutions that only send you a small extract on demand, but require you to stay connected. Storage on your device is also a bit larger, but this is a deliberate choice. At sea, weather is a safety matter, and it should never depend on having a connection. Now let's see how to set up your cache zone. To keep this autonomy without downloading overly large files, you can cache only your sailing area. The principle is simple. Instead of downloading a complete global file, you define a specific geographical zone, and only the data within that zone gets downloaded. The result is lighter files, faster downloads, and less storage used on your device. Here's how to set it up, step by step. Step 1. Tap the disc-shaped button at the bottom of the screen. This takes you to the cache settings page. Step 2. At the top of the screen, tap the button that lets you define your sailing zone. A rectangle appears on the map. You can move it to center it on your area, resize it by dragging its four corners, and zoom in or out to fine-tune the boundaries. Once the zone matches your sailing area, confirm your selection. Step 3. Just below, you can choose which weather models to cache, either global, regional, or both, as well as the number of forecast days to download for each one. Select the ones that suit your needs, then tap Download. Step 4. Progress bars appear on screen to show the download status. You don't need to stay on this page, the download continues in the background. Step 5. When the download is complete, a message prompts you to reload the data. Tap Reload and you'll see that the weather now displays only within the zone you selected. From this point on, everything becomes automatic. Each time you open the app, it checks whether a new weather run is available. If there is one, it updates only your zone. You'll notice a small black progress bar at the bottom of the map showing the progress. Once the download is finished, the app prompts you to reload the display so the new data is taken into account, and that's it. The GRIB approach guarantees full offline use once the data has been downloaded. By setting up a cache zone tailored to your sailing area, you get the best of both worlds: complete and reliable data with optimized downloads and controlled storage, all without ever depending on a permanent connection.